Subaru announced Friday that its long-awaited Crosstrek Hybrid, a plug-in model, will go on sale as of 2019. Last month, Car and Driver reported that Subaru filed the trademark name Evoltus with the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, leading to speculation that the name could be applied to the expected plug-in hybrid version of the Crosstrek. Subaru gave no further specs for the Crosstrek plug-in hybrid, such as battery size, range, or power, and the company did not confirm the name Evoltus for the model. The Subaru announcement also detailed that the car will use a version of the Toyota hybrid system from the Prius Prime. Subaru has partnered with Toyota on the development of electric and plug-in hybrid vehicles. However, the Crosstrek Hybrid will retain Subaru's signature flat-4 engine. While Subaru's outdoor-oriented customers might appreciate driving a cleaner car that produces less pollution, the move may largely be for compliance. California is one of the biggest car markets in the country, and the state requires the automakers who sell more than 20,000 vehicles there to produce a certain number of plug-in cars. Subaru has not been a target of the mandate yet, but is approaching that sales threshold, and it may be a mandate by 2018. The plug-in Crosstrek would help them earn credits toward the mandate. The company didn't say whether the Crosstrek Hybrid would be sold nationwide, only in California, or only in other states that follow California's clean car rules, and it made no announcement when exactly it will go on sale. Subaru has never before sold a plug-in car in the United States. Its conventional 2014 Crosstrek Hybrid didn't provide much of a boost in fuel economy and didn't find many buyers.
Pricing has been announced for the all-new 2018 Nissan Kicks subcompact crossover. Undercutting the Nissan Juke, which it's replacing, the Kicks will start at just $18,965, which is about average for this increasingly competitive segment. Moving up in the trim levels, the mid-range Kicks SV will start at $20,665 and the sporty, well-appointed Kicks SR will start at $21,265. That means the range-topping Kicks will have roughly the same starting price as the entry-level Juke. Other than being a better value proposition than the outgoing Juke, the Kicks offers several other advantages. The Kicks has 15 cubic feet more cargo space than the Juke thanks to its more conventional, but still quirky shape. It's also better on gas with an estimated 33 combined mpg versus the FWD Juke's 29 mpg. However, the Kicks also has less power and torque than the Juke at just 125 horsepower and 115 pound-feet, with its only engine option a 1.6-liter inline-4. Surprisingly, there is no all-wheel drive option in the Nissan Kicks, likely in an effort to keep the cost down and to make it more space-efficient. That makes the Kicks more competitive with crossovers like the Kia Soul and Toyota CHR rather than the Jeep Renegade and Honda HR-V. Not so surprisingly, the Kicks won't offer a manual transmission like the Juke did either. We don't know an official release date for the Kicks, but it should start arriving in showrooms soon. The new crossover would be arriving this spring.
The 2019 Crosstrek Hybrid will be the Japanese automaker's first ever plug-in hybrid, PHEV. For a company that caters to the outdoor, off-road, all-wheel drive enthusiasts, we're a bit surprised it took Subaru this long. And on the other end of the spectrum, the new Subaru SUV in full-size form will be going on sale anytime now. Expect the new Crosstrek for 2019 to offer the same nimble capability and rugged looks but with obviously significantly improved fuel efficiency when it arrives at dealerships late 2018. The Crosstrek compact crossover is Subaru's third best-selling vehicle in North America. The new Crosstrek hybrid should keep the sales rolling, taking advantage of both gas and electric power, eliminating range anxiety, or driven on pure electric drive for local commuting. Partnering with Toyota, the 2019 Crosstrek hybrid integrates its renowned all-wheel drive and Boxster engine with the Toyota Hybrid System, THS, all built on the new Subaru Global platform.
The new Nissan Leaf was unveiled last September to great fanfare, as Nissan launched a months-long global marketing offensive to trumpet the arrival of its second-generation mass-market electric car. A daunting task, replacing the world's best-selling EV, the 2011 Nissan Leaf, produced in around 300,000 units since it came to market. Nissan was the first automaker to aggressively pursue the EV market, but had not followed up with a new product since. Meanwhile, progress in the field has been explosive and competition is finally raging. Would Nissan once again lead the way? That was the question. The Japanese carmaker confidently hailed this new Leaf as the world's most advanced mass-market electric vehicle and, since its September launch, media outlets have followed suit with rave reviews and generous awards as 2018 World Green Car, Best Electric Car. New generation driving assistance systems such as Propellet and the e-pedal got all the attention. Global sales to core markets started in January after an early opening in Japan, and total orders have since surpassed 40,000 units with strong sales in all continents. But beyond the hype and good start, is the new Leaf living up to expectations? The most obvious issue for any new electric car model is to address the age-old fear of range anxiety. With early EV models such as the first Leaf only managing about 100 miles on a charge, this is easily the main factor preventing mass adoption of electric vehicles beyond enthusiasts and short-distance commuters. It's true that most drivers statistically only require their car to make short trips on a daily basis, but for an EV to be the main or only car in the household, 100 miles simply won't cut it. That's why, as rumors got confirmed about the 2018 Leaf's 40 kWh new battery, excitement on the new model's capacity faded quickly. With just over 150 miles EPA range, the improvement over its predecessor is notable but not groundbreaking. The original Leaf had itself been improved to 30 kWh over time. While appealing to more customers, it falls short of catching up on market rivals, let alone leading the way. Which takes us to the second most important issue surrounding electric cars: charging. The 2011 Leaf boasted 50 kilowatts fast charging as standard, through its Japanese CHAdeMO plug, providing a good charging speed for its small battery pack. Since then, Tesla has led the way in ultra-fast charging via its 120 kilowatts proprietary system, while most major car makers are now grouping up in support to the CCS system, which promises charging capacities of up to 150 to 350 kilowatts, available this year. The 2018 Nissan Leaf surprised us with a 50 kilowatts CHAdeMO plug. The complete lack of progress on this crucial aspect means the new battery may be charged to 80% in around 40 minutes, worse than its predecessor. It's true that possibly up to 80 to 90% of charging will be done overnight, when speed doesn't count as much, but the low spec puts another nail in the coffin for long-distance travel with this car. And it's not the end of the bad news. Recent tests from early customers demonstrated that when fast charging multiple times over the same trip, the new Leaf will automatically slow down the rate of subsequent fast charges from the full 50 kilowatts to much lower rates, about half speed. Nissan has since confirmed this is a feature rather than a fault, to preserve battery life. A bit of an embarrassing justification for an unadvertised limit of the new product, promptly rebranded as RapidGate on social media, and whose consequences are yet to be seen. This flaw alone could quickly turn the narrative about the new Leaf to a completely different direction, as initial orders are fulfilled and new noteworthy competitors such as the Hyundai Kona Electric, Kia Niro EV and Tesla Model 3 become available. With the first cracks in a so far idyllic picture starting to surface, it's doubtful if Nissan will be able to continue its electric ride unscathed for much longer. They still may have a card up their sleeve, the long-range 2019 Nissan Leaf. Rumored to boast a 60 kWh battery for a 225+ miles range, 100 kilowatts fast charging and liquid battery cooling, next year's version could nip most of the nascent controversies in the bud. But until the upgraded model is unveiled, the new Leaf's honeymoon with media and customers may soon prove to be short-lived.